You may step forward.
Not gonna lie, I'm kind of nervous.
Time. So it is you, those who claim to be White Lily Cookie's allies?
Oh no.
I mean, yeah, kind of, yeah. It's all a little complicated.
I see the cookies who bear the fate of the desert world on their shoulders before me.
Oh no.
A cookie who took control of his very own fate with his bravery.
Oh? That's me? He's talking about me!
A warm-hearted cookie who always puts her friends first.
Oh.
A short little guy, yet wise beyond his size.
I didn't understand that, but did he really have to point that out?
And an ancient hero, a cookie of light who protects the balance of this world.
You cookie by the name of
Dark Enchantress Cookie!
How did you know?
Since ancient times, I have protected the silver tree and the order of the witches. Throughout the ages, there have always been cookies who coveted the dark-powered seals. None have succeeded to this day. Seeing to that is one of my many duties.
I think there's a slight misunderstanding. Like, I can't understand what you're saying. Say, do you realize that White Lily Cookie sleeping over there and Dark Enchantress Cookie are the same?
Yes, I am perfectly aware. The White Lily Cookie that rests here in the fairy kingdom is part of her that did not transform into Dark Enchantress Cookie.
So I'm not confused, but for everyone else who's confused, can you tell us what happened to White Lily Cookie?
Oh, I'm so excited! In days gone by, White Lily Cookie departed on a dangerous adventure to unveil the truth behind the creation of Cookie Land. Her path led her here to the fairy kingdom. No matter how many times I warned her of the perils ahead, she refused to give up her mission. Instead, I made sure that she carried a piece of moonstone with her wherever she goes, so that she may travel back here through the paths of the other realm.
Piece of moonstone? But the moonstone is...
Yes! It is forbidden dark moon magic, practiced by the witches only. The moonstone leads to the other realm, known by the name the Dark Side of the Moon. White Lily Cookie must have used the piece of the moonstone to escape something terrible. Beyond that, her fate remains unknown to me. Not long after she left the fairy kingdom, the Dark Enchantress Cookie was born, and White Lily Cookie's empty husk of a dough was brought here via the moonstone.
Then it means White Lily Cookie didn't transform into Dark Enchantress Cookie, but instead split in two.
Sure! However, mere whispers of White Lily Cookie's soul remain intact.
and scattered across the world as light of freedom. Your Majesty, you said that White Lily Cookie helped the fairy kingdom by preventing the great calamity back then. How exactly did she manage to do that?
Because of reasons! It is revealed to the power that is sealed by the silver tree. The dark power, the power that the Dark Enchantress Cookie, that lady, the one that she's after. I suppose it is easier to simply show you. Love that song! Are you aware of where your power comes from and how it's being used? Pure vanilla cookie.
What are you saying?
I'm saying the power of virtue, purified by the witches themselves, the soul gem that you harness. You are not the first to wield that power. The same goes for the other ancient heroes. The story begins when this very silver tree was only a small sapling. When the world of desserts was at its infancy, the witches baked 5 cookies to help them in the creation of their world. Harness the radiance bestowed upon you for the betterment of this world, and the 5 cookies imbued with absolute powers walked earth-bred as mighty envoys of the great creators. Oh, my goodness. Good, late for the video to... Okay. Knowledge, volition, happiness, change, and solidarity. The dessert... Are you tired of this voice yet? A little bit.
No.
You were so bound by these
Not a
5
bit.
virtues
Love it.
was
We love
nothing
it.
short of paradise. So these cookies were the original creators of the soul. Oh, that's you. That's Gingerbread.
So those 5 cookies were the original owners of the Soul Gem?
Huh. So those 5 virtues are different from those of the soul jams.
Alas, the perfect age was short-lived. Absolute power begets nothing but arrogance. It inevitably corrupts its wearer, bringing them to the most tragic of ends, a fate even the witches were unable to foresee. One by one, the
Intrusive aura.
5 once regarded as saviors of the cookie world gradually faded into darkness. And thus, the 5 virtues too became distorted, twisted, reduced to deceit, apathy, sloth, destruction, and silence.
Deceit, apathy, sloth, destruction, and silence. Oh, that sounds really scary.
Dude, you have no freaking idea! Now known as the 5 Beasts, the Apostles of Evil began their dark crusade, and forth they brought the great destruction and suffering. The witches could not bear to see what fate had befallen their creations. They punished the beasts by sealing them away deep within this land. I'm going to put him down because I'm getting sweaty. And planted the seed of the silver tree to ensure their power never sees the light of day again. From then on, this land where the beasts were put to snoozies was called Beast Yeast. The witches then gathered the last vestiges of power bestowed upon the beasts, untouched by their corruption, the further cleansed, purified, and in the end, Soul Gem was created.
Yeehaw!
The purest Soul Gem was meant to be earned by cookies who had proven themselves worthy. One of them is the light of truth that you received at the end of your long, arduous journey down the pilgrim's path. Before, both truth and deceit existed within the light of knowledge, cleansing and purifying. It created the Soul Gem that you wield today.
I'm so sorry, Elder Fairy. Could you do that like one more time?
I couldn't understand.
Yeah, no, I didn't quite get that.
You lost me. You
Yeah.
lost me at alas.
Oh, for Pete's
back
sake,
up
the
to
story begins when the
431.
silver tree was very sapling.
But this means the power of deceit is now.
Yes, it remains sealed somewhere in Beast Yeast. And yet your light of truth serves another purpose, which is to balance the scales of good and evil to ensure the beasts stay confined. Excuse me. Oh God! One by one, 4 of the soul gems regained their strength. But for a long time, all of those branches were close to wilting. As the Guardian, I channeled on my power to keep the seal intact, but my strength alone was not enough, and the beasts had already grown much too strong. Now this great evil lies hidden somewhere in Beast Yeast, ready to strike at any moment. Oh no!
Is there a way to prevent the beasts from escaping?
Maybe, maybe our last hope is to bring the 5th ancient hero, White Lily Cookie, and her light of freedom. If we are able to do so, we just might be able to, if we are able to do so, we just might be able to repress the evil forces sealed here in Beast Yeast.
Oh, is that really possible?
Waiting for it to get back to me. Although the light of freedom may be scattered across Beast Yeast, White Lily Cookie's branch on the silver tree still shines. Okay, it's time for me. Still shines as brightly as ever. Not all may be lost. Perhaps there is still a way to gather the light of freedom and restore its full glory. But as of now,
so we can revive White Lily Cookie by gathering all the shards of the light of freedom. I can hear it. The voice of the light of freedom speaks to me.
Wow.
Really?
Is that really true? Then there is hope for us still. There is no time to waste. The beasts may yet escape and bring great calamity upon us. And Dark Enchantress Cookie, whom you have been chasing so endlessly, will not let such an opportunity pass. Pure Vanilla Cookie, you must gather the shards. White Lily Cookie's light of freedom, the last hope of Dark Enchantress Cookie, has yet to corrupt.
Has yet to corrupt. Got it.
Has yet to corrupt. I can read!
Right. Has yet to corrupt. Yeah. Well, first off, I just wanted to congratulate you, Elder, on reaching puberty. Well done.
Yep.
Second.
Ronald Goose.
Yeah, who's Donald Duck? Yeah, okay. I don't know how to do it.
The Elder Fairy Funhouse.
Silverbutt's joking. Someone help.
The seal has already split so wide. We must use the strength of silver to stop